Okay, you know what that sound means. Welcome back to Daybreak Saturday. We're shifting to consumer news this morning. With rising costs and larger student loan debt, millennials' retirement outlook is less certain than older generations. But local financial professional John Lawton from Open Air Advisors says there is still time for them to catch up. John is joining us live this morning to share some strategies young adults can use to reach their retirement goals. Good morning to you, John.
Good morning, Matt.
All right, so based on your research, where are millennials at with their savings right now? What's the most common thing you hear from them when you're talking about retirement?
I mean, they're behind, and unfortunately, they're behind. Like you said, inflation is the price of housing, the price of college has gotten them behind. Also, part of the research is that people are living longer, and so if you're living longer in retirement, it's going to take more dollars to get you there. The good news is you've got time. And so for those millennials who are out there who are a little bit behind, there's still time. There's still time to get back on track.
And just a dollar amount, what we're talking about here, a percentage of your paycheck, how much should we, the millennials or younger generations, be saving for retirement? What's a good round number that you should start with?
The good round number is 10 to 15%. But let me just say, everyone's situation is different, and the factors when you're going to retire, if you're going to retire early, what lifestyle you want in retirement. But a good number to shoot for, 10 to 15%.
And what can young adults start to do when you hear that number? What could they begin that track with in their retirement savings? And you know, like you said, you got time, but 10 to 15%. I mean, do you start grabbing that from the paycheck? I mean, what's the strategy in trying to reach that goal?
Well, first off, make sure that you're getting all the free money. You know, a lot of employers that are out there today will give you a match on the contributions that you make to your retirement. And so make sure that you are getting all of that match. I'm saying don't stop there. I'm saying 10 to 15%. You can save up to $23,000 in a 401k in 2024. So there's a lot of room to save money. But automate as much as possible. One of the reasons that we advocate for the 401k is it takes it out of your hands. You don't have to make a decision. That money never hits your checking account. It's just automated and it goes off, and you never have to make that decision. Inside a lot of 401k plans today, they'll actually automate the process of increasing your savings amount. So if you're saving 4% today, you can automate the process of increasing that amount every year. So maybe it's 4% today, 5% next year, 6% the next year. It's almost like you're tricking yourself into saving more for retirement. But if you don't have those options, maybe you don't work for a company that offers any of those plans, consider an IRA. There's both a traditional and a Roth. Traditional helps you on your taxes today. Roth gives us tax-free money in retirement. At Open Air Advisors, we help folks make those decisions on which, for tax reasons, makes the best sense for you, traditional versus Roth.
All right, that sounds like great advice, Mr. Lawton. If you want some advice or any sort of financial assistant, you can call Mr. Lawton here or any of their experts at Open Air. See, I didn't miss the plug. John Lawton, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we will take all of your advice very seriously moving forward here.
Great, thanks, Matt.
All right.